Linda Barcz from the Roost Company here, taking your calls at 270-9933. Thanksgiving out of the way. Next, Christmas.
On to Christmas. And this poinsettia actually is a unique new one because it is a hybrid. It's not strictly just a poinsettia. And so this is a little bit newer. We're going to have them in the store tomorrow. This was the only one that I had. It's called Poinsettia, and it does come in pink. And it's got a pure white one and a real soft, pretty pink also. So it's a little bit denser, but very attractive. And then, of course, all the colors of the rainbow here.
Like that blue one.
The blue one, but I also like the one behind it that has a variegated leaf with a red flower. That's a new one also. It's called Tapestry, and that's new this year also.
The blue is fake.
The blue is definitely, yes, it's not planted in sparkly soil like I was telling you earlier, but if you want to come out and see poinsettias, we also have the reindeer on Sunday from 12 to 2, so you can have your pictures taken with live reindeer.
'Tis the season.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Dorothy in Lodi. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your question?
My question is, I've had a cactus, I don't know if it's a Christmas cactus or a flowering cactus for a long time. I took cuttings and it never blossomed, only maybe 1 or 6 blossoms. Then I took cuttings off and started another one for a couple of years more. I still get no blossoms. I can't understand why.
All right, well, I think that sometimes when the plants are young, it takes a little bit of a while, but actually in greenhouses, I see even tiny little cuttings set with buds. If you can put these plants outside during the summer and then leave them, but bring them in before danger of frost, that's a pretty surefire way to get things to induce flowering because the day length impacts it as well as the temperatures.
So get it out next year.
Get it out during the summer, yep.
All right, let's go to Tyler in McFarland. Hi, what's your question?
Hi there, Linda. I got some Arbor Day trees in the mail recently. They're tiny little saplings, and I'm wondering if I could keep them in a bucket of dirt over the winter, or if I would need to plant them in the ground.
Well, Arbor Day, so you got them this spring. How have you been keeping them till now, Tyler?
I just got them in the mail, and I have them in a bucket of water. I got them in the mail 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I would suggest that obviously the ground is frozen now, so if you can put them in soil, don't try to preserve them in bare root, and then put them someplace where they're going to be kept cool. If you have an attached garage, that might work. This is going to be a little tough because obviously what you would have wanted to do was get them planted in the ground, even if they came. You know, we had that thaw this weekend.
Yeah, but the ground's pretty soft.
But now the ground is frozen again today. I was checking, yeah.
All right, Betsy in Edgerton. Hi, Betsy.
Hi, I have a question about evergreens. I'm hoping to buy some small evergreens like spruce or fir trees that I'd like to have out in my yard now to decorate for the holidays, but be able to plant them in the spring.
Okay.
So is there anything at garden centers that I can buy now that will overwinter, like in a pot or bulb and burlap or something?
Well, it's sort of what we were just discussing with those little ones. Those plants, the roots should be below the ground because the soil temperatures are not going to be as... The above ground portion of a plant tolerates colder temperatures. And this time of the year, if those plants are actually alive and growing, they should be in the ground. So we've stopped carrying live Christmas trees. We do have, of course, Norfolk pine and things. For the trees that you want to plant in your yard, wait till next spring and then just buy potted plants.
Okay, let's go to Carol, or Carolyn that is in Madison. Hi, Carolyn.
Huh?
What's your question?
Hi.
Hi.
I have a peace lily, and I want to know what is the best time to transplant it?
Okay, I would wait until probably February or March because then, right now, our days are getting shorter. So you don't have as much sunlight. And so you want to transplant and have that at a time when that plant is going to start to grow. And that means when we have more light, and it's just a transition time is a little bit better at that time of the year.
All right, just let it rust over the winter. Keith in Madison. Hi, Keith.
Hi there. I'm wondering, I have a dogwood at the corner of my garage that's grown quite a bit during the summer. The leaves didn't fall off in the fall, and I'm just wondering if I can prune that back still now before winter begins.
Sure. You can prune that back. You're not going to do any damage to it. If you are going to do drastic pruning, I might wait till spring, but if you're just pruning back portions of where it's overgrown, maybe too close to the garage, cars getting in, you can do that at this time of the year just fine.
They bud out in the spring?
They will bud out in the spring where to the point where you prune them back.
Okay. All right, we're out of time. If you're on the line, stay there. Linda will talk to you off the air. We'll see you next week.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with the final check of your forecast.